What's up, Cardale? Good evening. How we doing? Welcome in. I know Cardale's here. Appreciate you, man. Wait on everybody else to jump in while I finish setting up here. And we'll get the ball rolling. 10 spots left. I'll get everything shared on the screen momentarily here. Christian, what's happening, sir? We are on our way. Got a little ways to go, but we're working on it. I'm confident we'll be doing the break tonight. This is in the description too, but there we are, link for the break. That's not what I want. Forgot a step. Remove. This is what I want. What's up, Mark? All right, now the pinned message in the chat, pinned comment. Is it still okay? Yeah. Link for the break is there, pinned at the top of the chat for you. At last check, we have 10 spots left to go. What's up, Corey? Oh, you grabbed a spot. Let me double check then before I post that. Thank you, Christian. Do some checking. Get everything updated here. Maybe quite a bit closer than I thought we were. All right, let's see. All right, we got. I missed like. Let's see. Okay, I got Corey's this morning. Corey is a stud. He got us to 10 spots to go, picking up 4 spots. Insane. And then we've got 1 spot going to Rocky Top Nick. And 1 spot going to Christian. Thank you guys. So that puts us at 8 spots to go. A little bit closer. How's it going, Ray? Welcome in, welcome in. Finish line. 8 spots to go, and we can get started. All right, I'm gonna do some sharing of my screen and stuff just to make sure. Well, let me get it updated on the website, and then we can look at that. Make sure I didn't miss anybody's spots, but we should be accurate. We should be up to date with everybody's spots so far. How's everybody been? It's been a little while. I've been really and trying to make everything work still. So it's been a chore, but we're making it. We're making our way through it. All right. Website is updated. Summer's flying by. Yeah, it's I don't know anymore. It seems like time just goes by faster and faster. I hear that's what happens the older you get. Whatever that says about me, I don't know. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's see. It should be good. Let's see what this looks like here. It should be. Oh, there we go. Now I can see you very well. So here's our spots so far. We've got number one in these big full breaks is always going to be Corey. He was the big winner of the free breaks for the whole year. So there's his free spot starting us off. Kyle Morrison with a couple spots. Bobby Sapp with a spot. Samson Simpson with one. KC Car Connection with two. Ray has one. Car Deal with one. Mark C with one. Lucky Peter with one. Cardaholic with three. Nick Maslowski with two. Corey with four. Rocky Top Nick and Christian both with one each. So that's where we sit so far. So that means we have 8 spots left. How's everybody been doing as far as like collecting wise? Are you guys still finding product okay? Was it becoming like harder and harder to find good retail stuff? Really, the only thing on the shelf for me right now is Series 2. Still able to find some Series 2 blasters and hangers. Fat packs go pretty quick when they hit the shelves, but there was 1 or 2 All-Star Game Megas on the shelf recently when I was there. Wasn't able to pick those up though. And then of course there's like Don Russ and still Prism, Select maybe. But as far as good top stuff, there's not a whole lot. I stopped at Walgreens today and they had basically nothing. I don't know if it's just my Walgreens or if you guys are seeing this too, but I hadn't been in there to look for cards in quite a while. And it was just like the end cap spot had some of the team packs still, not even like the mystery boxes, those cheap $5 Walgreens mystery boxes. They didn't even have any of those. I mean, there was nothing baseball card related on the shelf, hanging on pegs. The only thing was like a couple of the team packs. I don't even remember. I didn't pay close enough attention to see like when they're from. They may have been 2025. I think they were. But I was surprised. I couldn't believe it. I didn't go like on restock day, so I don't know for sure, but there was an empty spot for the finest megas at Walmart. I saw their price tag was $70, but Target has actually been decently stocked for me, which is the opposite of how it normally is. They've had the most. When I was there the other day, it was just Series 2 and Stadium Club. That's all I remember seeing anyways. So what about you guys? Are you finding what you're wanting? Are you guys even ripping much right now? I don't know. It seems like things are kind of calming down on the baseball card side of things. Or is it just me? Mark says, nothing where I live. I have to drive 30 miles and hope there's something around. So I do have one kind of similar situation. I do have one Walmart that is pretty close to that, between 30 and 40 miles away from me. And it's really where I go if I'm looking for something retail because they have the best selection. But even them, like they did have what I listed earlier. There was Series 2, blasters and hangers. The fat packs were all gone. And then there were some 2025 Prism and 25 Select, and then the new Don Russ that just recently came out. I did see too that there was 2025 Prism football, or 26. It may have been 26 Prism football. It was the first Prism, like non-licensed Prism box that I had seen. It was weird. Oh, there was USA base. Well, that's sitting on the shelf like crazy, which might be a good time to get it right now because the draft just happened, and on the cover of the box, there were a lot of names I recognized from like top picks in the draft. So maybe a good time to pick up some of the USA baseball boxes. There's like two autos in every blaster, and was it 3 or 5 autos in the megas? Lost track of what I was trying to do. All right, so we have that's not where I want to put that. Let me update the screen here. There we go. So that's where we sit. 8 open spots to go. I'm going to set up the card table. Hopefully somebody hits the bounty. That'd be awesome. It's growing. Casey is wrapping up his mixer now. Oh, right on. Could have swore I saw a notification earlier that said he was doing a break tomorrow. Maybe it's another break, but I didn't know he had a break going on. Very good. Maybe more will jump over and get in on that once he finishes up. Not sure if you can even see all that. There's Simpson. What's happening? Mic is choppy. Ah, right on. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I wish there was a way for like these online store sites to recognize that an order's already been placed by the same customer and it fix it for you, but I'll just refund you the extra shipping. There's no way around doing it that way, unfortunately. So I'll just send that second shipping charge back to you. I appreciate you picking up another one. That'll help a lot. A little distant and sort of echoish. It must be picking up something twice or something. Unless I think I might know what's going on. One moment. I think this happened before. I think I know what's going on. Let's see if I can fix it. Just wouldn't be the same if there weren't technical difficulties. We wouldn't know what to do with ourselves. Jeez Louise. How we sounding now? Should be crystal clear and a-okay. Jiminy Christmas. I even did a private test stream beforehand to make sure that the mic was working. Was not aware that it connected to my headphones as the microphone. I just saw the volume meter bouncing, so assumed that we were good to go. Not the case, but thank you for letting me know, Card Deal. Samson. But it said talk amongst yourselves, not talk to yourself. But that works, I guess. At least there's conversation happening. That's too funny. Alright, so reset everything up. Basically, the only way I know to fix what was going on is to restart my computer. So that's why everything kind of froze on us. But let me know, am I sounding normal now? Does it sound the typical good that it normally does? That should have fixed what was going on. Sounds good. All right, thank you guys. Hopefully everything is smooth sailing from here on. Bear with me while I get everything set back up and reconnected here. Samson says so much better. All right, appreciate you guys. That's why I need you guys to let me know when something's off, something's not right. It's huge help. I very much appreciate that. Wouldn't know what to do without you. One moment. Trying to get everything open up here. And then we'll update all the lists and all the stuff. Alright, this is not going to be correct because I have some names to add, but that's what I'm working on now. Alright, so we've got Samson Simpson. Tried to check out with PayPal on the link, but it didn't work. Well, that doesn't make sense. Did it give you like any kind of an error or anything? Like what didn't work about it? This should be working fine as far as I know. I think you can now pay with credit card. That was part of the reason for switching to what I use now, where you can pay with PayPal or separately by card, not through PayPal service. But see, almost everybody else has paid with PayPal. So I don't, no error, just sent me back to entering my mailing address again. Artie, if you want to try again and see if it works the second time, if I see like it came through more than once, which nothing has come through yet, but if I see that it does, you know, then obviously I'll just refund you back any multiple charge. But if you want to try again, the downside to the new store site that I use is it doesn't let me do orders on the back end. I can't manually put in an order for you, but we can go around the website. I can just manually update everything and give you how many ever spots you want just by paying directly instead of ordering through the site. So however you want to do it, we can make it work. Sorry for the troubles. All right, we've got 2 spots from Jumbo, Mr. Jason B. And I'm doing that wrong. Go here. Now we should be right. All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good question, Mark. So no, all of that was done, like the rewards program, all that stuff was, first of all, it was done through, I used to use Shopify as my store site, and I switched to what's called PayHip, which is a free store service. Shopify was costing me too much for how spaced out the breaks had become, and so it was starting to, like, I was paying out of pocket for everything instead of the breaks paying for covering the cost of doing everything. So I had to make a change, but in hindsight too, kind of got ahead of myself. I was trying to just create, you know, all these perks and bonuses and everything for you guys for participating, but I'm still too small time to do a reward system like that. So I kind of got ahead of myself with doing that. So nothing at the moment with doing the point system or the reward program. So that has gone away. But it was a service through like Shopify. You could add it to your store. There's nothing like that with PayHip, not that I know of anyways. I can add an affiliate program, which I may do at some point, but it's got to get back to where we're doing breaks more frequently, and you know, the audience, the participants, you know, there's got to be growth with all of that before I even think about kind of reintroducing that sort of thing. So still too small. Like, I have big aspirations and big ideas, but you know, like I said, I kind of get ahead of myself when it comes to that kind of stuff. It was with good intention. I was trying to provide, you know, just a ton of value for you guys and make it feel very worth getting into the breaks by rewarding you by doing so. But yeah, it was more than I could really do at this point. So sorry about that. I hope you understand. All right, Artie, I see your spot come through, so we are good to go there now. Thank you, sir. And that puts us at just 4 spots to go. Let me update that first. Four open spots left. Corey, are you here, man? What in the world? I hear you, Card Deal. I know. I like to feel good about, you know, I like to feel like I'm doing as much as I can to add value to, you know, everybody that supports and participates. Corey, you are insane, man. Thank you, sir. Jeez Louise. Corey picked up 3 more spots. So we have 1 spot left. Thank you, Corey. If there's a team you want, check with Corey. All right, we're sold out. Never mind. Thank you, guys. Aaron, how's it going? Cardaholic was trying to swipe it. Card Deal was trying to swipe it. Aaron beat you guys to it. Thank you, guys. I had no doubts that we'd be breaking tonight. I appreciate you guys. So let me get this updated here. We've got sports cards and things with the last spot. And there we go. Sold out. Thank you, guys. So take a look at the screen here. Here is our list of participants. Make sure I didn't miss anything. So if I did, I'm in trouble, but we should be correct. We should be good. So starting out, we've got Corey's free spot. Kyle Morrison with 2 spots. Bobby Sapp with 1 spot. Whoops. Samson Simpson with 1 spot early on. Casey Car Connection with 2. Ray with 1. Card Deal with 1. Mark C with 1. Lucky Peter, excuse me, with 1. Cardaholic with 3. Nick Maslowski, the carryover, with 2. Corey picked up 4. Rocky Top Nick with 1. Christian with 1. Samson Simpson with his 2nd. And Jumbo with 2, Artie with 1, Corey with 3 more, and sports cards and things with 1. You guys are awesome. All right, let's randomize. And take that back down. I like to do the teams first for no really good reason, but that's just how I do it. All right. So here we go. Teams first. Let's roll the dice. This will be for both lists. So we are randomizing the teams and the names 5 times. Here we go. And let me put you guys in a different screen here. All right, here we go. 5 times. And there's 1. There's 2. What is going on here? That was 2, but I gotta fix something. And there's 3, 4, and the last time, 5. We've got Rockies on top, down to the Dodgers. Let's get us a new list here. Copy our participants. And here we go. This starts out in buy-in order. And we're going 5 times. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. There is 1. And there's 2. 3. 4. And last time, 5. We've got Cardaholic on top. And Lucky Peter on the bottom. And there are your teams. Take a good look at it. I'm going to put it in alphabetical order by teams. But you can get a look at what team you have before I change it, just so you know that it sorts correctly. All right, here we go. And here are our teams. Trades, of course, as always, are available. You can start working those out now. We've got Kyle with the Orioles, Nick Maslowski with the Red Sox, Artie with the Yankees, Jumbo with the Rays, Corey with the Blue Jays, Kyle with the White Sox, Corey with the Guardians and the Tigers. KC got his Royals, Bobby Sapp with the Twins, Samson Simpson with the Astros, Mark C with the Angels, Corey with the A's, Cardaholic with the Mariners, Corey with the Rangers, Rocky Top Nick with the Braves, Cardaholic with the Marlins, Samson Simpson with the Mets, Corey with the Phillies and the Nationals, Christian with the Cubs, KC with the Reds, Card Deal with the Brewers, Sports Cards and Things with the Pirates, Ray K with the Cardinals, Nick Maslowski with the Diamondbacks, Cardaholic with the Rockies, Lucky Peter with the Dodgers, Corey with the Padres, and Jumbo with the Giants. And as always, team trading. There we are. Teams are on the screen. If you need to refer to the teams list on your device, however you're watching,
you can do so. By visiting the link that was just shared by Mr. Nightbot. So the teams list is there. Exclamation teams will put the link in the chat for you. It is also now pinned at the top or bottom of your chat, wherever it might be for you. And if you do make a trade, as always, exclamation trade, it's at the bottom of your screen there, exclamation trade, and then the teams involved, the team that you have, the team you're trading for. Or however you want to do it with the lights and sirens and all that stuff. All right, so far I see one confirmed trade, two confirmed trades. We've got Indians for Cardinals and Mariners for Angels. Nick Maslowski, just in time, we filled. We've randomized. Teams are on the screen. The pinned comment has the teams list link if you need to see it on your device, whether it's your phone or a computer or however. But let me know if you can't see your team, and I'll let you know who you have. All right, got those two trades in. And I'll let you guys continue to work those out. In the meantime, we do have the bounty still active. And let me refresh my myself here, because I don't remember what our bounty number is. It's a left side bounty. So we need a parallel with the left side being 327. That's our bounty number. So if somebody hits a parallel that's 327 out of whatever, you will be the winner of a free personal break. Every break that we don't hit, every regular big break like this that we don't hit, a new product gets added. And this is our bounty product lineup. We've got a 2025 Bowman Mega, 2025 Topps Chrome Blaster, got a 2024 Archives Blaster, a 2025 Update Hanger, and then 25 Prism Blaster, and a 26 Don Russ Blaster. So those are our bounty products. And I've thought about kind of capping it at some point, but the general kind of consensus or group vote was to just let it keep going. So this could end up being 10, 20 products by the time somebody actually hits that that bounty, but it's going to be fun once somebody does hit it. Cardaholic is asking Rockies and Marlins 2-for-1 trade. Nick Maslowski has the D-backs up for trade. I don't see BRB for Cardaholic. He just said Rockies and Marlins 2-for-1 trade. So I guess I didn't see that directed to anyone. So if anybody wants the Rockies and Marlins for your one team, sounds like Cardaholic is offering kind of a 2-for-1 trade there. Rockies and Marlins for any one team if anyone's interested. We'll give it just another couple minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and clear these bounty products off the stage here. Sorry. And here's our break. Kind of do it in somewhat of an order here. We'll start with the Series 2 hobby box. And then we'll probably go with the Stadium Club hobby. Then let's stick with flagship, I guess. We'll do the Series 1. Actually, let's have some fun. Let's start with the Japan edition. We'll go Series 1, then Series 2, then Stadium Club. So this is a Series 1 Japan edition box. And we are looking for the exclusive Cherry Blossom parallels as well as autograph or relic card. That would be pretty sweet to have Cherry Blossom and an autograph, but we'll see what happens there. So we'll go that, then the Series 2, then the Stadium Club, then the Topps Chrome Platinum Hobby Box, and finish it off with the Inception Hobby. That will be our order. Let's see. Sports cards and things. Okay, just gonna keep the Pirates. Okie doke. Eh. All right, he's back. Cardaholic says, sure, if you still want to do that. I'll let you guys work that out real quick. All right, so the 2-for-1 trade. Rockies and Marlins for Pirates. All right, let me get that entered, and then if I don't see any by the time I finish, then we'll call the teams list final and we'll get started. All right, there we go. All right, so let's do a quick review here. Um, So you guys let me know if I messed anything up, but this should be good to go. So we've got Kyle with the Orioles, Nick Maslowski with the Red Sox, Artie with the Yankees, Jumbo with the Rays, Corey with the Blue Jays, Kyle with the White Sox, Ray with the Guardians, Corey with the Tigers, KC with the Royals, Bobby with the Twins, Samson Simpson with the Astros, Cardaholic with the Angels, Corey with the A's, Mark C with the Mariners, Corey with the Rangers, Rocky Top Nick with the Braves, Sports Cards and Things with the Marlins, Samson Simpson with the Mets, Corey with the Phillies and the Nationals, Christian with the Cubs, KC with the Reds, Cardeal with the Brewers, Cardaholic with the Pirates, Corey with the Cardinals, Nick Maslowski with the Diamondbacks, Sports Cards and Things with the Rockies, Lucky Peter with the Dodgers, Corey with the Padres, and Jumbo with the Giants. And that should do it. We should be good to go. Whoops. All right, unless I got anything wrong and it needs fixed, we're going to call the teams list final. So let me do some printing here. Just need to print off the teams list and then we'll be good to go. There's LP right on time, he says. How's it going, LP? All right, we should be printed. I'll be right back. We'll get going. I accidentally printed the wrong way, but that's okay. Just gonna have to squint to see. That's all right. All right, let's hit something big. Cherry Blossom coming up. Box number 1. Who we got in the house? Huge Ghost. First time seeing you in the chat. Welcome in. Rocky Top Nick, how's it going? Appreciate you getting in. Ooh, Al Pastor mini tacos. Very nice. All right. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just getting here, we got our field. Appreciate you guys. We're ready to rip. It's been a minute. I've been looking forward to it. But we are starting off with our Series 1 Japan Edition box. So no guaranteed autos or anything like that. But we are looking for autos and relics, parallels, but mainly the Japan Edition parallels, which I don't know. Is it the only thing listed on the site was Cherry Blossom, but I didn't look up. Actually, I didn't see any odds. Maybe it's in the just Series 1 odds sheet. I didn't look there. But I don't know if there's other parallels than the Cherry Blossom or if that's the only one. Do you guys know? If you know, let me know, because I have no clue. But here we go. Good luck, everybody. We're gonna just jump right into it. And I'm gonna do probably like a few small stacks at a time. Ropa Vieja. So we like to do breakfast for dinner quite a bit. You guys notice that the cards are in the packs upside down? Watch. We had biscuits and gravy for dinner tonight, and it was fantastic. I see there. Every pack has been, the cards have been upside down so far. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't even, Ropa Vieja? I have no idea what that is. Arroz Amarillo and Maduros. All right, first little stack starting off here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Luke Keishel on the Gold Cup card. Got Cam Schlittler on the 91 throwback. This Cuban food. Plantains and rice. Okay. Fried little bananas. Oh, and Casey with the Cubs still there. Okay, so I was wondering if the koi fish parallels were still in here or not. And they are, but why in the world is the video so choppy? What in the world? Once again, apologize for the technical difficulties. I have no idea why it's doing that. Not good. First hit is Byron Buxton on the 1991 koi fish parallel. Looks pretty cool. Got a King Griffey Profiles Mookie. I remember this is Series 1. Seeing a lot of the players in their old uniforms throwing me off a little bit. All right, I'm going to see if I can do something about this camera real quick, because that's not good. Closing out all this stuff. I'm just going to kind of flip through this stack again. Yeah, it's still doing it. Okay. That didn't take long. Mm-hmm. I think I can adjust that. What's up, Kyle? Well, I don't know. Let's see if it's better and roll with it for now. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Kyle, if you need to see the teams list, it's pinned at the it's the pinned comment in the chat there, and you can also do the exclamation teams to get the link. I can look through and see. Kyle. You have the Orioles and the White Sox. Packs are a little tough to open. There we go. And we're starting off with the Series 1 Japan edition. So far we've gotten one of the exclusive koi fish parallels. Byron Buxton for the Twins. That went to Bobby Sapp. And we're in our second little handful. I'm just doing it by kind of, I don't know, jumbo pack size stacks here. So here we go. Stack number 2. Hopefully the visual skipping has gone away. There's a nice Aaron Judge all tops team. It's pretty cool. Looking for Cherry Blossom, looking for autograph would be sweet. Okay, I was like, why is this one backwards? That's pretty sweet. A Dodgers hit. We've got the profiles insert pink parallel for Jackie Robinson. Nice one. Going to LP there. Very cool. I like that. And it looks like we've got another koi fish coming up on the 1991. Ooh. Good rookie card here. Just signed an extension today. They locked him down. He's going to be a good one for a while. So it was pretty smart. We've got Chase Burns going to the Reds. KC card connection on that one. And continuing on here, there's Roman Anthony on the Gold Cup card. Carson Williams, rookie 91. I was going to say, I feel something different. Chandler Simpson. Backwards. And it's a rainbow foil. Rainbow foil future stars, Chandler Simpson. Very nice. Let me get my hit stacker here. Makes it a whole lot easier to get the cards off the table. Brady House rookie, Jacob Wilson Gold Cup. And another backwards. David Peterson, rainbow foil. Samuel Basayo on the big ticket players. Excuse me, Christian Yelich. And probably just make a stack of the rainbow foils. And here we go. A lot of food talk going on, a lot of food talk. Let's see. I think there was one time for work we were down in Melbourne and we stopped at a Cuban food truck. It was really good. And I don't remember if I've had any other Cuban food besides that. So I am not super familiar with a lot of what you guys are talking about. But I would love to try. I like trying new stuff. I normally like it. I need to get down there to Florida and experience. I've never been to Miami. That'd be fun to go. Oh, there's a cool one. Jeff Bagwell on the 91 throwback. Koi fish parallel. That's for, who was that? Nick Maslowski? No, Samson Simpson. Got a Twins hit here. Hollow foil. Oh, no, I saw T. I thought twins. It's Rangers. Jacob DeGrom on the hollow foil. Blaze Alexander on another hollow foil. And more koi coming up here. Oh, nice one. Chipper Jones. That's pretty cool. Chipper Jones, 91 koi. We cook Cuban food every day. Wife is Cuban. That's pretty sweet. You know all about it. Don't think we have too many options for getting Cuban food around the Ozarks here. All right, we've got 5 packs left. We're down to our last 5 packs. Actually, let me get these staged up here. Not a lot of Cuban food being served in Southwest Missouri. All right, now 5 packs to go in our Japan edition. Thought this would be fun to add to the break, just something a little different instead of just straight up Series 1, you know, see what we get. I thought we'd do a little cherry blossom chase and hope we get lucky. So it comes down to this. We've gotten the koi fish, pink, hollow foil, rainbow foil, but we're all here for the cherry blossom. Would love to see an auto. Or a relic. I think the change they made to 2026 with the relics was really good. What do you guys think? I think the just the even the base Major League materials now look like something special. They look really nice. For a base relic, way better than they used to. But here we go. Let's see if we can finish strong here. Music skipping. Pedro on the next koi. Music is struggling. Come on, give us something. I saw horizontal and I thought maybe we had something coming up here, but that's pretty sweet. I don't think there's a whole lot of horizontal 1991 parallels or inserts in here, so very cool to have Ichiro as classic pre-wind up stance there. That is very cool. I like that one. I like that one. And neither one. We didn't get a cherry blossom or an auto or a relic. Man, that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's how it goes. It was worth a try. Still fun. We got some parallels at least, and you know they had the exclusive koi parallels in there. Like I said, taking a chance with something different, have some fun. Why not? So there we go. All right, next up, we're going to get into the Series 2 hobby. It's coming up next. Hopefully we just like heat up more and more as we go. Got our silver pack, that's a good thing. And we'll just go full stack at a time here. Starting with that one. And there's our empty box. All right. Let's go Series 2. How we all doing tonight? Besides Cuban food, what else is going on? How about that home run derby? You know we weren't going to go the whole live stream without talking about that. What a beast, huh? Did you guys see that Jordan Walker's autograph cards shot up, which obviously a big event like that happens, but epic, man. Epic. And then I loved the interview at the end. Crowd's booing him the whole time. Yeah, the format was nice. Barry Bonds telling Jordan Walker afterwards best home run derby he's ever watched. But just, I mean, to be down to one swing, 7 home runs, and to hit, what was it, 6 in a row? I think it was like 6 in a row to win. Just the way that the way it went about, the way he came back and won it, unreal. But his line was what was classic. Always been told they don't boo nobody. Don't boo a nobody. Legendary. Not sure why those cards were upside down. Had 2 in a row right there that were upside down. That was kind of strange. Pujols with the Angels on the All-Star. Yeah, it's like the end of every pack or something. The last 2 cards are upside down. A little strange. First parallel coming up. It's Astros, Christian Walker. 64 of 250. Pretty nice looking on the purple rainbow foil. Going to the Astros, that was Samson Simpson. Sal Stewart rookie there. We got something else here. It's that glove works. Man, that gets me every time. Dalton Varsho on the glove work insert, but I do love this insert. You already know I'm putting this whole insert set together. Every single one of them looks like a parallel. That's such a sweet looking insert. They did good on that one. Jackson Jobe and Gabriel Arias. And base pack there. All right, let's get this one on the stage. Very good. Stack number 2. Saw that he got traded today, I think it was. Robert Hassel traded from the Nationals to the Pirates for cash considerations. Kind of crazy. Or I think a future player to be named. Looking forward to the second half of the season. It should be a fun finish. Coming up, trade deadline, I think, is just a couple weeks away, so may start seeing some moves happening. Be interesting to see. We've got Kyle saying headed to New York this weekend, following the Dodgers. Gonna watch the. Oh, nice little Dodgers road trip with the team. So going to New York to watch the Dodgers play the Yankees, and then to Philly to watch them play the Phillies, and then back to New York to watch them play the Mets. Heck yeah. Very cool. That'd be so fun to do. There's a good rookie card. Okamoto. And there's another glove work, Aaron Judge. And we've got a gold Emmett Sheehan on our gold 997 of 2026. That's going to be a really good shot of hitting the bounty, but quite a ways off there. 997, we need 327. Dodgers hit there. That's going to LP with the Dodgers. Love that card. Got my son Dax, turned 11. What was it? 2 days ago, and got him a super box for his birthday. And in his silver pack, the crackle foil pack, he got this team card. It looks so sweet. But what a perfect time to get a card like that. Jordan Walker front and center on the Cardinals team card. There's a sweet looking parallel. I was like, ooh, might have to steal that one from you. I didn't, but I wanted to. How are we looking? Is the choppiness of the video stop? I haven't really been looking over, but it was going crazy. I closed out all my windows that were open on my computer, and I think that fixed the issue. Pretty sure we're good now. All right, stack 3 of 4. Still looking for a big hit. I would love to see like one of the big parallels. A golden mirror would be cool. Video is coming through good. All right, very good. Thank you. A clear would be sweet. Black. I don't know what I thought I saw, but thought I saw something. Stars align, just the I don't know, is that technically an insert? I'm not sure. Another glove work, Mike Trout. Cool looking card there. Something backwards. Ryan Walker on the rainbow foil. And that does it for that stack. All right. Just a rainbow foil in our second to last stack. So we need this last stack to produce something for us. We do have silver pack left to come too, so come on auto. Thank you. Needed somebody. Normally you guys call something out and something ends up happening. It is not uncommon for somebody to shoot their shot and hit. Well, it probably happens less often than it does, but still. You love to see it. You gotta like try to will it into existence so that you can like freak out whenever it actually happens. I think I see a thick card though. I think we have a relic. Pretty sure that backwards one right there is a relic. I might be wrong though. Let's find out. No, there's definitely a thick card right there. All right, maybe it's a relic auto. Maybe. Mike Trout on the what? They changed those. That's not okay. MLB leaders, I guess. Used to be like a significant stats or something, but I don't think they do those anymore. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Oh, little napkin patch, but looks pretty cool on the American League All-Star 1991 game used memorabilia. Might be a little bit dirty. Very cool. Got Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. There you go, Corey. 91 Topps Baseball All-Stars relic. Very nice. Congrats, Corey. Very cool. Vladdy, yeah, he hasn't had a great first half of the season. That's unfortunate. Maybe he'll bounce back. Maybe he'll have a bounce back, but still pretty cool. Is that bigger than we need? For sure that'd be too thick for that, but no, I was wrong. All right, first hit, let's go ahead and put it on the hit cam. First noteworthy hit. Get something up there anyways. There we go. See how we finish. There's still a chance for a good parallel. Man, seeing those upside down being a different color keeps throwing me off. Not sure why they did that. All right. Castano, rookie. Not familiar with him at all. Churio, Verlander. Another glove work, Ellie. Yeah, that's. I was like, I don't even know how to say Blas. Not sure how to say his name. Jared Young, and there we go. Blas Castano on the rainbow foil. And he's from the DR. There we go. All right. Hit for us. Hit for us, silver pack. Come on. Well, got Harry Ford rookie. Jacob Marcy. Derek Jeter's cool. And Julio Rodriguez. That'll do it there. Somewhat of a dud box. We did get 2 numbered parallels. We got the gold and the purple. 2 rainbow foils. And the relic. All right, we're gonna heat up from here though. We're gonna heat up from here. Only one way to go. Got 3 boxes left. 2 boxes down, 3 boxes left. Next up, we've got Stadium Club hobby box. Looking for an auto. Hopefully some other parallels. And hopefully 2026 Stadium Club returns back to form. Because I normally try to stay positive and don't talk crap about the products and just enjoy the rip, but I'll admit they blew it with this year's Stadium Club, taking out all of what made it fun. Now it's just good photography and still good parallels, still, you know, great looking cards, but the image variation's gone. If we see chrome, we know we have an auto, but would love to see just more chrome. But to me, like, taking out the image variations was a bad choice. So many non-numbered parallels. I mean, there's just a lot that give people to complain about rather than, you know, rejoice or praise the product for, which is unfortunate. You hate to see that. We want it to be good and stay good, and it was good, but it didn't stay good. They messed it up. They gotta fix it. That being said, it's still fun. It still looks great. We're still gonna hope for something big. So we know we're gonna get what is it, 16 reds. I think we're gonna get 2 bronze, maybe a blue. I'm trying to remember what else. The blue foils, I believe, are exclusive to the hobbies. We're hoping for gold. Gold rainbow foil is 1 of 1, and we're hoping for chrome. That means auto for sure. And we're hoping for, we see superfractor. We know it's a chrome auto. Chrome auto 1 of 1. But here we go. Let's just get to it, see what we can find here. We've got our first red. It's Cam Smith. We'll go ahead and stack those up. I love this insert. I think it looks great. Brooks Lee, rookie. Yours for the taking. There's a nice Shohei. Jacob Wilson, rookie. We are back to 2025, by the way, so kind of bounce back and forth on rookie classes. There's Matt Shaw, CJ Abrams. I love this shot. One of my favorite images in this year's product. Not a big name, John Birdie, but man, what an image. So cool. And we've got a red of Ben Rice. That's a big card right now. He's crushing the ball. Oh, man. There we go. Non-numbered, exclusive to the hobbies, but the bronze of Ichiro. That is sweet. Very cool. Joey Votto, Byron Buxton. There's Marcelo Meyer. Derek Jeter on the red. Very nice. Yeah, that Ichiro is sick. All right, we've got in case of emergency, Joey Votto. I thought that might be a blue whenever I saw that right there, but Francisco Lindor on the base card. Yeah, the flags and stuff on the side make it look like that's something special. Like when you see it like that, it's like, what in the world kind of design is that? Oh, it's just probably like opening day ceremonies and stuff. Pretty cool shot. It's Joe Mauer. Ronald Acuna. Looks like it would be an image variation, but it's Stadium Club, so there's Cody Bellinger on the red. Yankees hitting on the reds. Austin Riley is our blue. So there we go. We did get a blue foil. I almost missed it, but I thought his name looked blue. I thought I saw that light up blue. And sure enough, so there we go for the Braves. Rocky Top Nick with the blue foil. And again, too many non-numbered parallels this year. It is exclusive to the hobby boxes, but it is not numbered, unfortunately. And that does it for our first of 4 stacks. But I do like the blue on the Austin Riley. Very nice. Trying to save on time by not top loading everything, just leaving it for now, but since that one's horizontal, it needs the extra height. And I'm not going to sleeve and stage all of the reds right now, but we are going to sleeve up the Ichiro because that is pretty sweet. And we'll just keep stacking up the reds there. All right. Stack number 2. I do miss Stadium Club. I haven't opened very much of it, but it's always fun. It's a nice product. I still enjoy it. I would have loved to have gotten, I still probably could pick up some mega boxes, just don't see them at the store anymore, but might try to pick some up here and there, because the what is it, the light blue parallels are exclusive to the megas, and those look really nice. All right, here we go. Stack number 2. That's a cool one. Garrett Cole. We've got a red of Zach Gallen. Cal Ripken Jr. on our Savage Slugger insert. Don't know if those can be parallels or not. I think they can, but that looks like a base. Willie Adames, Braxton Ashcraft, Yelich, Mick Abel. Disappointed, exactly, Artie. I don't know if you heard me, if you were here for it, but that's what I was saying. That to me, that's the biggest disappointment about it, is still unnecessary to take those out. It was one of my favorite things about Stadium. It's always been one of my favorite things about Stadium Club. So it's a bummer to not have those to kind of chase and look for. Verlander on the red. I'm with you 100%. Wish those were still in. If those were still in with all the other stuff, I wouldn't be as bummed about it. But that is a big bummer for me as well. And our next red is Craig Biggio. We've got Hunter Green on the concentration insert. Bobby, Josh Naylor, Scooble, Big Mac, Matt Olson, Giancarlo Stanton, Bryce Harper. Very cool. Ooh, I like the next one. I was hoping we'd get something like this. Very nice. Trying to make it light up there. Limited print run on the members only. I can't remember if it's 100 or 25 on these. But once again, non-numbered. I'm pretty sure they classify that as a parallel, but the way they do the foil on these is really cool. Looks very nice. Brian Wu. Orioles, the Mariners are getting the good stuff. All right, that does it. Who is that? Max Muncy, rookie. Kershaw with his patented wind-up. All right, let's get that Brian Wu on the stage. Very cool. And 2 of the 4 stacks left. I heard they're bringing it back to old form. Thank God. Man, I hope that's the case. As do we all, because it almost felt like like the product was delayed for a reason nobody really knows, and then they rushed to get it out. You know, it's like, what in the world? Had plenty of time to get everything done and, you know, make it normal. So, like, I don't know, like what led to things being the way they were? Or was it just a bad choice? Making unnecessary changes to make the product worse? Who knows? But if 2026 returns to what we all know as Stadium Club, then I will be happy. All right. Let's see what we get in this one. That's a cool one too for Jackson Churio. His 2024 rookie card was a cool one too. Very nice. Grayson Rodriguez on the red. And Dylan Cruz. Yours for the taking. Got Wyatt Langford. There's the Ichiro again. Jackson Holiday. George Kirby. Kyle Manzardo. Trevor Hoffman. Sonny Gray in a little color match red from his Cardinal days. And our next bronze rookie card for the Cubs. Christian. 2 autos? Yeah, please. Bring back 2 autos per hobby. 1 auto per... Well, they didn't even do the compact boxes. So bring those back too. So we get 2 in the hobby, 1 in the compact. Just put it back to how it was. Just redo, a reset. Man, a run of Cardinals there. Our next red, Giancarlo Stanton. Jackson Merrill on the in case of emergency. There's James Wood, rookie card. Pete Alonso saying farewell. Junior Caminero, Yu Darvish. Frank Thomas, Vladdy. Juan Soto on the red. Oh, I was just praising this card. I did not realize we had a chrome. Wow. That one caught me off guard. Card deal, are you still here? Mr. Arnie with the big hit. Jackson Churio on the orange chrome auto. 18 of 25. Woo! That is sick. That is a sick one. Dang. Congrats, Arnie. What a card. That's a beauty. See ya, Vladdy. We'll put all the hits on the bottom row as they leave the hit cam, but man. That is good stuff. Scoot back to fit on the frame there. Very nice. All right, a couple cards left in that stack real quick. Amador, Zach Wheeler, and Freddie Freeman. Man. That's what I was hoping for out of Stadium Club. Here we are talking crap on it, and then we hit a... Not really talking crap, just voicing our warranted complaints. But like I said, it is still good. It's still fun. I appreciate that, Arnie. Congrats, man. That was a heck of a card. Love to see that. And that's why we rip it. That's why we still have fun ripping. You just never know. Hashtag jealous. Right? I had somebody do the MVP. Or what is it? Exclamation. Congrats. I forgot my own commands. All right, spread the wealth and keep it rolling. Let's see what we can do here. We can still hope for more parallels. Let me know if you want to make a trade there, Arnie. All right, we've got Lawrence Butler, Kinsey Gore, Thea. There's JC on the red. Juan Soto on the Savage Sluggers. Tovar, Britton Doyle, Kumar Rocker. Chipper Jones, William Contreras getting fired up. Marte, Sandy Alcantara. There's Dylan Cruz, a nice rookie red. It's a nice one. Got Spencer Strider, Chase Dollinger. I love this image, or Dolander. That is a cool looking card there. Got Austin Riley, Chase Utley. Nomar, Kodai Senga, William Contreras again on the red. Check that out. Nolan Ryan with the Astros on the concentration. Pretty cool one. We've got Garrett Crochet, Chase Mydroth, George Brett, Gleyber Torres, Bo Bichette with the Blue Jays still. Paul Konerko and Lou Bob on the White Sox. And Buster, Matt Chapman, Julio, and Castillo. That was a good box. Not too shabby at all. It's making me, I'll probably get some more, like maybe for the next break, but I'll probably get some 2024 as well. I think we'll see maybe a box of each in the next break. Have a little good with some gooder. That's right. Samson Simpson is very interested in the Jackson Churio. That's going to take a big deal. That's such a sweet card. All right. Next up, let's keep it rolling. Definitely could be some fire in here. Do a quick sweep just to make more of a mess. Come on. All right. Here we go. 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum. Auto X Fractor. Is it just one X Fractor per box? Or is there two? I want to say there's just one. All kinds of great looking parallels. So let's go Platinum. Do us good. We're just going to kind of keep the same format going here. Here's our empty box. Stacks at a time. All right. This is my first rip of 2025 Topps Chrome Platinum too, so maybe we get some beginner's luck. I think I say that every time it's my first time, but I'd love to see it because I've not seen any of this on the shelf in my area. Like anywhere I've been, it has not been on the shelf, so I've been waiting and we're here. Let's get it. Got Nolan Arenado, Deshaun Kiersey, Drake Baldwin, Nick York, Nolan Gorman, and I already see some color. It is our next card too. Let's sweat that one. Spencer Strider, that could be our auto right off the bat, and it's orange. Again, Adley Rutschman, Kumar Rocker rookie, and nice X Fractor, George Brett. There we go. Torque, Ricky Henderson, Barry Larkin, and we've got a refractor of Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Hunter Green, Junior Caminero, Logan Webb, and Jung-Hoo Lee. Mark C calling his shot. There we go. Love to see that. Ooh, Churio last sold for $225. Very nice. Mark C calling his shot. with the Griffey. That would be sweet. Get these out of the way and then we'll see what that is. We're not going to sweat it all the way through. Just wanted to finish what was already in my hands before we revealed that one. See if we can fit all those on there. They're going to take up, this is going to fill the stage a lot quicker being horizontal. So here we go. Behind the A-Rod, what's that called? Rails and... Somebody help me. I forgot what that insert is called. It is a rookie. And Brewers. Milwaukee. Card deal again. We knew that. He already has one orange chrome. Not the auto, but that's pretty sick. And it is Rails and Sales is that insert, but man, hitting on the oranges is card deal with the Brewers. 20 of 25 for Stuart Baroa. That is nice. Said to spread it around, but man, he's not just hogging all the hits, but all the oranges. All right, stack number 2. Let's get some more. A whole sack of oranges. Just make another one. 2 posts. More the merrier. Good stuff. Definitely need to get more of this. I'm not sure. Would really like to find some blasters, but is anybody even seeing more blasters of this out there? I think I saw some recent videos of blasters back on the shelf at some Targets. But again, I have yet to see it. The day that it came out, like my Walmart's restock after it had released, I wasn't able to leave work during the day like I normally would on restock day. I think restock happens early in the day. I didn't get to take a lunch break and I ended up working late. So it was like 8 or 9 o'clock by the time I got there, and you could see where the spot was, but they were all gone by then. Blaster's been 45 to 50 on the secondary market. I haven't seen any. So I don't know if we'll get any blasters. We may have to just fork it up and do another hobby box maybe, but let's keep it going. Ezekiel Tovar there. And we've got Willie Castro. Upside down. What are we doing? Flipping them all around on us like it's 2022. Nick Enright. Rookie card. There's Colton Gordon. Rookie card. Something's backwards trying to pop its head out. Let's do it this way. Hideki Matsui. Brett Saberhagen. And more flip game. Ariel Amdor rookie. And a rookie refractor, Shane Smith. Got Tristan McKenzie. Oof. There's a Hai-Sung Kim rookie card. Tony Oliva. Tristan Casas. Oh, sorry, I'm off center there. Kodai Senga. This is really awkward. Brandon Webb. It doesn't help that for every other card, like it's 2022, Dylan Dingler rookie. Aaron says, hard to get, never seen a blaster in California. So you're like me. I know the stock happened, but I have yet to see them in the store. Hard to get. Have to walk to Walmart like twice a day to check. Dang. Only got, ooh, I forgot my lids is now selling cards. I need to go check there. Thank you for saying that, Mark. I need to go check there. Never heard to check, you know. Totally forgot my lids. Finally got with the program and started selling cards. All right, yeah. I think the only horizontal card in here is the insert. 1955 World Series. I don't know if all of the inserts are the refractor like this, but Casey Stengel. And we've got backwards behind that. Our back card is Carlos Santana. And let's do this. Ooh, we've got another parallel. Blue Jays. Corey. And it's Tommy Nance on the Rose Gold Mini Diamond. 40 of 75. Very nice. Tommy Nance. Lid is starting to upcharge. No way. Well, I'll at least check it out. I'll at least check them out, see what they have. Check price. Good to know. I will definitely pay attention. Might have to go there this weekend just to see what it's looking like. And get this going here. All right. Next stack up. Bojard Bassin. What's happening? Stuff is awesome. It is good stuff. Got a pretty decent stage so far, but yeah, we're hitting big for card deal for sure. Hitting on the oranges and got a big one. All right. See what we've got in this stack here. Freddie Peralta starting us off. We've got Buster Posey on the refractor. Ben Rice rookie card. Orelvis Martinez rookie. It'd be nice to get one of the city variations. Andrew McCutchen. Bert Blyleven. Robert Pujols. And Andrew Benintendi. Wyatt Langford. Joey Cantillo. Luke Keishel rookie. Jordan. Corbin Burns. And there we are. Our auto going to Cardaholic. Jack Kochanowicz on the base rookie auto. So there you go. Congrats, Cardaholic. Making the trade for his Angels and it paying off. There's Kyle Schwarber. Louis Tiant. Drew Thorpe rookie. Oh, we got some color coming up. Bryce Harper on the rails and sails. See on the back. Ooh, another nice one. Nick Kurtz on the rookie refractor. Andrew Benintendi on the blue mini diamond. That is nice. 160 of 199 going to the White Sox. Kyle Morrison, congrats on the hit. Bo says hit an out of 5 out of my second of 4 blasties. You lucky dog. Nice hit. Congrats on that. Dang, Nick Kurtz on the refractor is solid. We've got Corey on the A's there. It's not the first time I've pulled a good Nick Kurtz rookie card for Corey. Definitely not the best one I've pulled for him. Let's see. We'll stack the refractors here. And our rookie auto. We'll put that on the bottom row with the hits, but I don't think it's going to replace the Churio on the hit cam there. All right, one more stack for our platinum, and then we'll be, what the heck? We will be finishing it off with some Inception. Andres Jimenez. So no one huge. That's still cool though. I mean, anybody out of 5 cannot complain about that. It doesn't really matter. It could be Chris Bryant. I hope it's not Chris Bryant, but wouldn't be unhappy with it. It's like the graveyard wave or whatnot. I'm not sure what you're talking about. All right, there's Rod Carew. Oh, speaking of wave. Oh, are you talking about that one? The vibrations? What is this one? That's not Rails and Sales. Oh, the doubleheader. I forgot about these. Jackie Robinson and Mookie Betts. Very cool. And the green vibration refractor. 67 of 99 going to Jeff Bagwell. Jeff Bagwell. I can't talk all of a sudden. Going to Samson Simpson with the Astros. Very nice. Gavin Hollowell. Wilyer Abreu, Ty Cobb, there's Jim Palmer on the refractor, Orlando Cepeda, Blake Dunn, JJ Bleday, now with the Reds and actually playing pretty good. There's Mackenzie Gore, Starling Marte, Cedric Mullins, Trey Sweeney rookie, Chandler Simpson rookie, Pete Rose, there's Kyle Tucker, Willie McCovey, Cy Young, and Matt Chapman. So not a ton of splash in that last stack, but Jeff Bagwell on the green vibration is a nice one. Cardaholic says Bagwell, best batting stance ever. I'm sure you guys did it too, but me and my buddies, we did a lot of backyard baseball type stuff. You know, we'd go out on the playground. It was the playground of the school, but over the summer when school wasn't going on. And take turns pitching to each other, hitting, and robbing home runs and all of that, but also mimicking other players' batting stances. And yeah, you can't go through batting stances without doing Jeff Bagwell's. Definitely one of the more memorable Wide leg, crouch down. Always recognizable stances for sure. Very cool card. Congrats to Samson Simpson there with the Astros. All right. Not too bad of a platinum hobby box. The grand finale, we've got one 2025 Inception hobby box. Excuse me. Looking for an autograph or autograph relic. And then, of course, we've got our base green parallels. And what is it? Is it one or two numbered parallels? And then the auto. But auto could be huge. We're hoping for huge auto. Last time I opened Inception, we did really, really good. So hopefully we continue that trend. Keep it going. All right. Here we go. So let's pull. Actually. Okay. It would appear as though our auto is a green parallel, maybe. I was going to pull from the back because I expected it to be two greens on the back, but I don't know. I think we have a numbered card on the back. So here we go. We've got Seiya Suzuki on the base card. Christian Yelich, base. Ryan Bliss, rookie base. Cover that up. All right, we've got Jackson Holiday. That one looks different. Are there variations in here? Because that definitely, these all have color splash in the background. That must be a variation. Jackson Holiday, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I saw that bottom one. Tomoyuki Sugano on the rookie green. All right, so the Jackson Holiday is as a short print. That sounds like a stage card to me. Very nice. Going to the Orioles. Kyle. All right, we're going to use the big hit to reveal our, what is this, a teal or aqua? I'm going to guess aqua. But based on my reaction, you can imagine what we're looking at there. 54 of 75 on the Skeens. That is sick. Another trade, 2-for-1 trade. Nice one, nice pickup there for Cardaholic. And our hit. I did see it was upside down. And it's Rangers. Not too shabby. Jack Leiter on the green auto. to 99. That looks so nice. 73 of 99. Jack Leiter. Going to the Rangers. Corey. Congrats, Corey. And we're going to need a fat sleeve for that one. But the Skeens to 75. Man, it's hard to go wrong with Inception. It's such a sweet looking product. Looking good. I can go down there with the big hits. And let me get a thicky sleeve. A thicky top loader. And there we go. Great break. That was good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Big highlights. I like the Ichiro bronze. Mashal bronze behind that. Very nice. We did hit some good color. Numbered parallels, of course. Platinum always delivers. Card deal still in the show with the oranges. Stuart Baroa on the orange refractor. Jack Leiter just pulled out of Inception to 99. Nice Paul Skeens to 75. I like how the Topps logo is part of the parallel there. That looks cool. Jack Kochanowicz, rookie auto out of Platinum. But definitely the big hit of the break going to Arnie, the card deal. Jackson Churio, orange refractor auto, chrome auto. 18 of 25. What's he, number 11? I was wondering if that's a number match, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think he's number 18, is he? Oh, there we go. He is number 11. Sick card. Congrats again, card deal. Thank you guys for getting in on the break, helping fill it. All of the good stuff. Appreciate you guys. That's going to do it for this one. We'll get it packaged up, shipped out to you. If you bought multiple spots in multiple transactions, I'll be refunding you for the shipping. You only pay shipping once, so I'll get those refunds out to you tonight. And but yeah, thank you guys. Be on the lookout. I'll get another break put together, and we'll get it going right away. Try to do them back to back as much as we can. I do have the charity break coming up again. I'm starting to plan it now. It's not until the end of September, so it's a few months away, but wanted to let you guys know about that. So that will be coming up. It'll be here before we know it. So be on the lookout for that information. It's always a big break. Try to do a lot of product in it. If anybody's wanting to help with that, I didn't really ask for help last year. I was trying to get sponsorships, and you know, I was hoping that you guys participating would all just go towards the donation instead of helping cover cost. But ended up having to, like, not really getting any sponsorships and doing it that way. So if anybody wants to help by sponsoring the break, sponsoring product, any way you want to help, it will gladly be accepted. So if you are interested in that, just shoot me a message, send me an email, and let me know what you'd like to do, or that you'd like to help, and you know, I can let you know how you could do that if you're interested. So anything's appreciated, and look forward to that every year. So definitely not going away. I'm going to continue doing that every year. So that will be coming up. I want to say I have it scheduled for the middle of September this year. I'd have to look at date again, so I'm not going to announce anything until I know for sure. I want to say I was doing it in the middle, but anyways, thank you guys. A lot of big stuff coming. Let's ramp it up, keep it going. And yeah, look forward to it. It's always a good time, and really appreciate you guys. Couldn't do it without you. But we'll see you next time. Until then, have fun ripping.